Professor, how do we explain this contrast? Is this symbolic empowerment versus ground level suffering? We earlier spoke about how the president comes from a tribal community, and then for this particular gentleman, it's run around the pillar to post, just for a mere 19,300 rupees. Could be wholesome for this particular man. It was. He had to exhume the sister's remains. Is this a governance failure? Is this a deep cultural issue with bureaucracy? What's your assessment here?
Kabir, my panel co-member, Dr. Rajaram, has almost covered everything. In fact, he has mentioned all what needs to be mentioned. I just want to add something to that.
Yeah.
You see, we make laws and regulations to facilitate the citizens.
Yeah.
We don't make laws and regulations to make them a barrier to the citizens or make life discomfort for the citizens. Laws are made by the lawmakers and the policymakers facilitate to make life easy for us. Is this what the life is made easy for? Are the regulations saying this? The regulation is saying, yes, he needs a succession certificate. I agree. He needs a succession certificate. The bank has to rise from their chair and come out of that bank premises to hold hand with this guy. And take him to the magistrate or to whoever is required to give that certificate.
Absolutely.
Based on a death certificate, based on that there will be no further litigation with the bank on this money, some kind of an affidavit, some kind of a documentation, which the bank should have facilitated.
I absolutely concur with you, Professor. Technology and digitization alone cannot solve this. The problem is more human than systemic.
Exactly. You see, what I want to tell you, Kabir, for the last 45 years, I am fighting for this only with the government. Whoever is the government. Cutting across party lines. You see, what I want to tell you is, we want laws to be implemented in order to facilitate, to make our life more easy, comfortable, and of quality. Now, this is not quality service. This bank manager's head must roll immediately, so that a message goes across to all the banks in the country that you can't behave with anybody like this. Forget about tribal or non-tribal. Forget about he was drunk or what not. Alcohol is sold in a legal manner to our consumers in the country. Alcohol is consumed in a legal manner. So he has not done anything illegal if he is drunk. Sorry. But the bank manager has to make sure that he rises from that chair, which he plonks and sits, and most of the time they're not found in the bank premises. They need to go out of the bank, hold hand of this guy, take him to the nearest magistrate or the nearest authority to ensure that he gets a succession certificate which is documented.
Yeah.
You see, my contention is very simple. I agree that the bank cannot get into a litigation tomorrow by somebody who claims that money belongs.
But the bank can hold hands when it's important.
You cannot make that person run for months together to access that money which belongs to him. Sorry. This is not accepted. The bank manager should have worked in a much more sensitive manner and again and again.
This is in a way Jitu presenting the death certificate, how he knows to present a death certificate.
Exactly.
He brought the actual remains. Imagine the apathy that's at play over here.